Well, we know John's going to like this next story because it has to do with Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is good.
So now that the movie's coming up, it's 2 weeks away, not even. So a lot of people are going to start going to the movies, and if you can't go, because I know you're not going to go the night of, you didn't get your ticket yet.
You had to buy it like a month ago.
Exactly. So we're all going to miss it. I'm probably going to miss it for 5 years. So if you want to not be spoiled, because people are going to first go to Facebook and say, this is the ending of Star Wars. So now you can download these extensions on Chrome to block your Star Wars information.
I like that. Yeah, they should do this for like everything.
For everything.
There's one for the Kardashians that we found before. So if you don't want to hear Kardashians anymore, you can download
It's just the face of John Brown blocking everybody's Facebook.
It's not a story. That would be funny. So you have 3 options here. You have Star Wars Spoiler Blocker, and that's what it looks like. So before you go to a website, it'll say, warning, there may be Star Wars spoilers on this page. So the whole website will be blocked in that case. But I think that one's not as good as the other one that I found, because let's say you want to go to yahoo.com. If there's a Star Wars spoiler on there, you can't see anything. So it's kind of, intrusive. That's like for the really die-hard fan right there. You can't see any website. This one is unspoiler, so literally it just takes out and sucks out all the Star Wars content. You can see what other stories are there, but you don't see the Star Wars, so it just looks like a regular web page minus the Star Wars content. And then the third one is Keep My Star Wars Safe, and this is the same thing. So if there's any pictures, any sort of Star Wars keywords, anything like that, it'll suck it out and say, don't go here.
I like it.
Warning,
I think it's a great idea.
Star Wars.
Because not everybody can go on the first day.
Right. No, we wouldn't all fit into the theater. Okay, I'm just curious, Beth, are the kids into Star Wars at all, or is this like whatever to you?
Yeah, John and I were actually talking about this earlier. I mean, look, I was not one of these Star Wars people that was obsessed with the series. I did see the movies. I was pretty young when, or I don't even think I was around when the first one came out. But yeah, I've caught up, I've seen them. But I gotta tell you, my husband is doing his best to make sure our children are obsessed with them. So we've started to accumulate quite a few Star Wars toys around the house. I have a feeling Christmas will probably contribute to that situation.
I love it. Well, I can tell you that it's going to make Christmas shopping a lot easiar for a lot of people. Our producer just told me in my ear that she just bought her little boy Star Wars underwear. So, see, TMI. Yeah. Thanks, Kat, for that. You want to borrow it?
I'll borrow some. That's one thing I can get behind.
I love it. I love it. All right, Star Wars Mania. The big debut, by the way, next week, right? The 18th?
That's right, yep.
All right, next Friday, the 18th. And so pretty much, Sean, if you don't have your tickets, it's too late.
You got to wait a few weeks, I think, because they've sold out a bunch of these tickets because they did all of them pre-sale.
Is it going to be one of those things where you'll walk to the theater and it'll be like maybe there's like 15 screens and 8 of them are Star Wars?
Probably, yeah.
Wow. They should. They'll make more money that way.
It's true.
Disney is making so much money.
Yay!
I should have thought of the idea.
It's good for our economy. Can't complain about that. That's